Isomers Laboratories is from Toronto, Canada. We're cosmetic chemists and we're scientists. So our formulations are proven and they're built on science and technology. As a cosmetic chemist for Isomers Laboratories, we have over 30 years experience in formulating, in understanding the skin and the different needs of the skin, from acne to aging to pigmentation. Everything that we do at Isomers Laboratories is done in-house. So we are the formulators and the inventors. We do the packaging, we do the labeling. So everything is 100% under our control. Nothing is farmed out. That's very important because it ensures that our formulations and the ingredients are the best, that the formulas are followed to the highest standards, that everything is done for efficacy and performance and safety. Our formulations are very gentle and effective at helping to reduce the visibility of pores, deal with the buildup of sebum, and really clean out that skin so you're going to get that beautiful, perfect complexion. If you have pigmentation issues, we have formulations that are going to target pigmentation, even out that skin tone. We also have formulations to protect you from dryness, dehydration, visible signs of aging, and yes, to even help you look your absolute best at any age. So welcome everybody to Isomers Skincare. We look forward to this journey together. Hey everyone, it's Manuela Marcheggiani from Isomers Skincare. Today I want to share all the benefits of directly shopping with us through isomers.ca. Everything we do is done in our lab, from formulation to packaging to shipping. This allows us to ensure that our formulas are produced following all the correct standards and that everything is executed at the highest efficacy, performance, and most importantly, safety. We offer free shipping on Canadian and American orders over 100. Our products are priced in Canadian dollars, which means our US and European customers get more value after exchange rates. If you're shopping outside of Canada, you won't have to pay any taxes or duties. Isomers has a rewards program that you can join for free. Earn points on every purchase, product review, photo submission, and much more. These points can be redeemed for discounts off future orders. Plus, get first access to exclusive promos and offers. Shop isomers.ca for clinically proven, science-based skincare, direct from our lab to you. Hello everyone, welcome to Isomers TV. I'm your host, Manuela Marcheggiani, co-founder of Isomers Skincare in Toronto, Canada. And this is our presentation direct to you from our laboratory to talk about our skincare and skincare information. So not only will we be offering a nice kit for you, but also some information about the products and the technologies and how to put a basic skincare routine together. So today's topic is about basic kit, a basic skincare kit. And in your basic skincare routine, what you want to do is have a cleanser. And we're going to talk about the importance of cleansing. What is proper cleansing? What's a cleanser supposed to do? So there's what it needs to do and supposed to do, and then all the other bells and whistles that are attached to cleansers. And then we're going to talk about antioxidants and their importance. And then we're going to talk about a cream. So we're going to do the cleanser, the serum, the cream. This is a skincare basic routine. And this is designed to be something that you use twice a day. You cleanse your skin twice a day, you're going to boost your skin twice a day, and you're going to put a moisturizer on twice a day. This is part of a healthy skincare routine. This is part of taking care of the largest organ of your body. As a cosmetic chemist and a scientist, we do a lot of research on skin. And our skin peaks in our 20s. And at that time, our skin is the best it's going to be, and that means its collagen is going to be great and robust, and it's all its properties are there, it's youthful. After that point, we start to decline, and things start to go a little bit off course. And because of that, our skincare is designed to be able to put our skin back on track, improve our skin, help with the hydration, help with the problems that happen, because skin is ever changing. The skin you had in your 20s is not the skin you have in your 40s or your 60s or your 80s. Now, to be able to get the kit, and we are going to be offering a 3-piece basic kit here. This contains our double duty cleanser. which is 120 ml, that's a 4-ounce size, along with the 30 ml, 1-ounce size of vitamin C and ferulic serum, and the 55 ml, so almost 2 ounces, 1.86 ounces of Forever Youth cream. This is a 3-piece kit. This retails for $118 Canadian. It is offered for $65 Canadian. If you're in the US, you're using a credit card. Credit cards are magic. They automatically know the currency exchange. So just go link below or also go to isomers.ca. There's also a QR code to scan to be able to get the offer. It is a limited edition offer. Or you can call 1-855-940-2465, Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And all that information the team has been able to put on the screen so you can get all of these touch points. So let's get into skincare basics. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to wash your skin, right? You're going to use a cleanser, right? So we're going to get into this cleanser. So you're going to use a cleanser. We have the double duty cleanser here. So our double duty cleanser is a cream cleanser. It's not a foam cleanser. It's not soap. And a lot of people are put off by that, saying, I thought soap is the best way, or if it doesn't foam, it doesn't clean. Foaming and cleaning are not related to each other. Foam boosters are put into products to make them foam so you get this experience, but it's not enhancing. It's just enhancing your feel, but it's not actually enhancing the job that it's supposed to do. So our double duty cleanser. Now, when you're cleansing your skin, we have a cream cleanser. It's milky, soft, jelly-like, so it's very creamy. It is pH balanced. What does that mean? That means that it's going to be acidic pH, so it's going to be able to cleanse your skin without disrupting the microbiome of your skin, which means it's going to keep it more acidic, which means the good and bad bacteria will have a good relationship. The bad bacteria won't be able to take over. It's going to be contained. The good bacteria will be able to do its job. Why do we want that? We want that because when the microbiome of the skin is balanced, it has the right relationship, then your skin is able to have a strong barrier function. Your skin is able to make ceramides and hyaluronate and do all the things that it needs to do. When you disrupt the microbiome, this is when you invite breakout, you invite injury or redness or irritation or compromise to the skin. The skin can't do its job. The skin doesn't have the resources to do its job properly. The skin is much more vulnerable. So cleansing your skin, protecting the microbiome, very important. Then, formulated with BHA and AHA, beta-hydroxy acid, alpha-hydroxy acid. This is important. There are two kinds of exfoliants. The beta-hydroxy acid works on fats, oils. Alpha-hydroxy acid works on water, okay? So this is why you want this kind of mix, because your skin is fat and water, right? They've got the two elements in here. So you want to be able to exfoliate both parts. If you only used AHA and you had, say, for example, oily skin or blackheads, plugged pores, then you won't be able to get into the oil, into the sebum, and dislodge it. That's why BHA is important. And if you only had BHA, you may find that if you have dry skin, right, it's only going to dry your skin out more. So balancing your alpha-hydroxy and beta-hydroxy acids in a cleanser is a very good idea. It's very smart. This is why this is a daily cleanser. This is also why it's formulated this way. It's going to keep that skin clean, but it's also going to clean and gently exfoliate. Hydrates the skin without stripping its pH balance. Very important. In the old day, people used to cleanse their skin, then they would use a toner. The reason why they were doing that is you're using a cleanser that was disrupting the pH, and the toner would bring the pH back. This is why if you skipped the toner part, you would cleanse your skin, and then your skin would be squeaky clean. It would be so dry, right? This is not a good sign. So the toner was introduced to rehabilitate the pH. This cleanser does not need a toner, which is great. It saves you that toning step because a toner is not necessary when a cleanser has an acidic pH. Very important. Fragrance-free, oh, sorry, removes makeup, and it's for most skin types. So pretty much everybody can use it. Gentle cleansing. So it's gonna remove the daily buildup, but it's a gentle cleanser. Hydrates, because why? It's hydrating because it's balancing that pH as well, so it's not stripping your skin. So that's very important. And exfoliates. We want to exfoliate. You want to have regular kind of exfoliation and shedding. You want to be able to remove that surface that has collected the dirt and the pollution on it or has been a bit compromised, and bring up those new cells because they look better. In the key science here, we have the beta hydroxy acid. This is important for pore size, oil regulation. Alpha hydroxy acid, cell turnover, right? This one is a glycolic acid. You can also use a lactic acid. Lactic acid has that beautiful element of not only being an exfoliant, but it's also a moisturizer, and it's also naturally occurring in your skin. This also contains glycerin in this formulation. Glycerin is a very good ingredient. It really doesn't, it's like the ugly sister of hyaluronate, right? People always talk about hyaluronic acid. They talk about how important it is as a moisture binder. And they downplay the importance of glycerin. It's not so sexy to talk about it in marketing, but in formulations, glycerin is a very sexy ingredient because you use a little bit, but what it tends to do is it really is able to hold on to that moisture and create a really good balance so that your skin is not so vulnerable. Your skin does not get dry. The skin types: dry skin, sensitive skin, combination skin, oily skin. So this is a cleanser for everybody. A lot of times cleansers contain a lot of stuff you don't need. They will contain antioxidants and vitamins, and they'll contain a special extract from a special tree only found during a special rainstorm. I don't know. Magical ingredients, which are not necessary because in essence, you use a cleanser to clean your skin, you rinse it off. So you don't want to put a lot of money into your cleanser in the sense of overpriced cleanser. You shouldn't splurge on a cleanser. It should be formulated properly. It should be pretty uneventful. It should have these markers: the pH, the exfoliation, the able to skip the toner step as well, and also be able to be useful for most skin types. So this is our cleanser. This is step one in an essential beauty routine, basic beauty routine. Now, we're going to move on to step two. In a basic skincare routine, step two is usually a serum, right? This is going to be a booster step. So you always create a sandwich in your skincare routine. So right here, our step two is going to be the vitamin C and ferulic serum. And again, this is universal for everybody. So step one, sorry, I'm moving things around. I'm so used to moving things around. Step one, cleanse. Step two, it's going to be our vitamin C and ferulic. Now, why vitamin C and ferulic? This is an antioxidant. We want antioxidants on our skin. We want to utilize antioxidants in our diet. The environment that we're in, where we are right now, the UV, there's free radicals, there's oxidative stress, there's aging, there's pollutants. Antioxidants have the ability of neutralizing free radicals. And we want them to neutralize free radicals because free radicals are unpaired electrons. They break down protein. Collagen is the most abundant protein of the skin. So you want to be able to have these antioxidants. That's also why in your diet, you want to eat antioxidants as much as possible. And how do you do that? You do that by having a fresh diet. Your salads, your greens, your berries, things that are in season, that are that way from the garden, are loaded with antioxidants and are so good for you. From the inside, fun fact, your skin starts as a liquid, right? The foods you eat, and then it becomes a solid as it works its way out onto your skin. So it really is important what you eat. You are what you eat, and that really is, and it's actually visible what you eat. So that's a little fun fact. Now, going back to the vitamin C. Now, our vitamin C, a very important thing about this formulation. We will talk about, I don't know if we can get into the science part of it here. Okay. I'm going to go straight to the science before I go into the before and afters. This vitamin C and ferulic, this is a 15% concentrate of vitamin C, very important. The format of vitamin C is also very important. This is ethylated ascorbic acid. Now this is very important because ethylated means that it is chelated, or this means that it is in a form that is usable by the skin, usable, and it's able to be stabilized in the formula so it does not oxidize. You see, it's clear. It hasn't changed color. It doesn't oxidize. That's very important, right? Now, so you have the right form of vitamin C, which is the ethylated ascorbic acid, right? You have 15%, so you have the right form, you have the right size or quantity, concentration, 15%. This is why, this is because if it were less than 15%, studies indicate that it's not as effective, and too much vitamin C is actually bad for you. You become cytotoxic. It overloads the cell. So more is not better. So 15% statistically, scientifically, clinically is the sweet spot in vitamin C. It also has ferulic acid. Why ferulic acid? Because ferulic acid makes vitamin C work better. It improves the half-life of the vitamin C. It improves the stability, it improves the functionality, it improves your results. So this is important. So in the bottle, it helps the formula. On your skin, it helps your results. It's going to give you more of the benefits that you want. There's also 5 fermented essential minerals in here. We love these 5 minerals. We put them with our copper peptides all the time. These 5 minerals are zinc, iron, silicone, copper, and magnesium. This improves your barrier function. This is what we want. We want a good barrier function on our skin. So this is in there. What else do we have? I'm going to go into how more of this. What is the formula? So here we have fast absorbing, non-greasy formula. Doesn't burn your skin. Formulated with ethyl ascorbic acid, stable, not irritating, okay? And ferulic acid. And it's a patented ingredient, which is important, designed to give you antioxidant protection, boosts your skin, helps with your collagen. We're going to show you what it does for lines and wrinkles and for sensitive skin. So you want this. Everybody needs this. This is a universal ingredient. But let me show you why vitamin C is important and what happens. I'm going to show you this demonstration. I have water here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this and I'm going to put it right up here so you can see it there. This is water. And the reason why we have water here is pretend this is your skin, all right? Or this is your skin. And I have iodine. And the reason why I have iodine is we know iodine is very harsh, it's stainy, it does a lot of things. We're going to put some of the iodine in the water, right? You see that going in there? Now, why are we doing this? I'm going to put more iodine. Look at that. Put as much as. Now, this is what, iodine is technically like a free radical. So this is going to show you a titration here. When you have your clear skin and all of a sudden you have pigmentation, you have brown spots, darker spots, your skin is no longer even. It is now stained from the environment, very much like this. So why vitamin C? What vitamin C does, and this is why you want to use vitamin C every day and you want to start early so you can get ahead of the pigmentation issue, is what vitamin C does. Look at that, I'm putting the vitamin C in the formula. What it does is it neutralizes. You see that? It takes, I added more of the, you see that? Look what it does. Cleans it all up. It takes the pigmentation away. And this is what we want for your skin. We want it to break it down. That's why this is the job of vitamin C. The job of vitamin C is to neutralize those free radicals and break them down. So instead of them staining your skin, it's going to brighten your skin. Instead of it breaking down your collagen, it's going to help build collagen. Instead of weakening your skin, it's going to help your skin. So let me show you some before and afters. Now, here's a before and after. Here we have Look at this staining on the skin. You see all these marks on her skin. So modeled skin. When your skin is even in tone like the after, you look more youthful, you look healthier, your skin looks cleaner. This is the job of vitamin C. This is what it does. Here we have it showing you more of a close-up. This is the before. Now if you zoom in on the before, you can see that there is imperfections on the skin. I'm going to touch the screen and look at how the skin gets better. There's the before, here's their after. Clearer skin, healthier skin, smoother skin. Another cool thing about vitamin C, our formula, there are forms of vitamin C that are very harsh on the skin. They burn, they prickle, you don't like them so much. They tend to make you more vascular or flush. So we use cystoscopy in our laboratory, and we are able to see this woman has very, very sensitive skin. She's very vascular. You can see the veining around her nose and the redness. After 28 days of using our vitamin C, her skin is actually calmer. Her skin is actually more soothed. Her skin is not as vulnerable. So this is done to demonstrate to you and to test, right? It's to test our product, to make sure it doesn't irritate, to make sure that people with sensitive skin can use it. But it's also to show you and to demonstrate what sensitive skin looks like underneath. And after 28 days of use, how that sensitive skin has been dealt with. So this is a very good way, and we scientifically do this. We do this often with our formulas to show you how the products work, what they're supposed to do. So it's not just the lines and wrinkles on the surface. We want to also get information from underneath the skin. We want to get information that is important, because if we're using an ingredient, maybe it's making your skin surface look good momentarily, but underneath it's not helping you. That's not good. That's not where we want to be, right? So that's how we're utilizing this. And here's another before and after, again, using cystoscopy. Now we have redness and irritation. We have sun damage. You see this uniformity. You see what all of this damage from the sun, and here we have a cleaning up. So think of vitamin C as brightening, as repairing to a degree, helping to deal with redness and dark spots, helping to deal with sensitivity. And then what I love as well, and I'm going to show you two more here, a baby wrinkle. You have all this redness, but you have a baby wrinkle that's starting to form on the corner of her eye, and that wrinkle is gone. So it's a collagen booster. So if you're thinking, I have wrinkles, and you see the wrinkles and the collagen quality, this one is a great before and after. Very good. You know why? You're seeing the wrinkles of the crow's feet, but you notice her skin looks like orange peel, right? You see that it's not very flat, it's not very smooth. You notice this orange peel look. This to me tells me that the collagen, there's sagging in there. There's a bit of denatured collagen there. And look at the difference. So you get this, yes, you get the wrinkle reduction, the visible wrinkle reduction is there, but you also have this smoothing of the skin. So it's very important. So this would be step 2. So what you would do is you would cleanse your skin. Then you would take a couple of drops, 2 drops, maybe 3 of the vitamin C, and you're going to put that all over your face. Don't forget your neck, your décolleté, absolutely. Twice a day, antioxidants are good. This has a bit of a slip to it. It may feel oily to you. It is not oil, it's the ethylation. This is an ethylation. So basically, it's transforming the ascorbic acid into a form that the skin likes, that the skin can use. It's like the translator. This is what I love about science, is being able to translate these things or ethylate things or chelate things so that then they become more bioavailable, therefore they are useful. So this is the vitamin C. Step 3 of the skincare would be utilizing a cream. So you want to use a cream. So you cleanse your skin, use a serum, and then use a moisturizing cream. This moisturizer I particularly love because this contains extremophile technology. Extremophile technology are natural microorganisms that are found, that are billions of years old in the world. And what they do is they can retain, sustain, and accumulate moisture This means they're osmotic regulators. That means they control water, osmotic regulators. And this is what you want your moisturizer to do. You want your moisturizer to bring in moisture when it needs it, hold moisture when you're having a dry spell, balance the moisture, and this is what Forever Youth is all about. So this is, again, a universal. Take a look at, here we go. Take a look at that right there, the cream. You don't need a lot of cream because it's concentrated. It's a beautiful cream, fragrance-free, paraben-free. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Just like you are. I love that. I love that woman, Pasta Queen. Just ingredients. Gorgeous, just like you are. She's fantastic. I wanna be able to do my some of our content that way too, this talking about it just like it's a recipe and really bring in that science and the ingredients and just have you understand how wonderful creating good skincare is and how important it is when you have the right ingredients and you have the right technology. So for basic skincare, a lot of thought goes into this. So this 3-piece kit that we're offering is really great for everybody, right? If you don't know where to start, this is where you start. If you're over 25 years old, this is where you go. But even if you're around 20 years old and you're in the sun all the time and you outdoors all the time, which you should be, but also our social media, we're always in our phone, that's a lot of UV, that's a lot of signaling that's going onto your skin. And we see people are aging faster. So Forever Youth Moisture Cream, this is going to bring in the moisture. It's going to retain and sustain and accumulate moisture. What does dry skin look like? This is what dry skin looks like when it is magnified 700 times. So 700 time magnification. We are looking at the surface of the skin. We are seeing the skin cells. We're seeing, now each one of this looks like a pie, almost, but each one of that's the skin cell. And then you have the lifting off as the skin has lost ceramides. So ceramides are the glue that holds the skin together. It's like when you have bricks and mortar in a wall, the ceramides are the glue, right? So you can see when it's missing ceramide, you end up with dry skin, you end up with flaky skin, you end up with rough skin, lifted skin. Very important. So it's not just about the fact that we're bringing water in or you put an oil in. See, this is why people just think, well, my moisturizer should be some water, some oil, that's it. Well, no, because neither of those are glue. Neither of those are going to work like a ceramide, like a sphingolipid. So you need to have moisture regulation, but you also need to have proper adhesion. And I'm going to confuse you a little bit because I'm going to tell you, yes, you do need adhesion, but at the same time you need exfoliation. So the idea is we're going to lift these off and then we're going to hydrate. So this is what it starts looking like. Now, you see how the skin, you can still see the shape of those cells of the skin, but you see how there's more uniformity as there is water in there now and the oil, the moisture is in there. The extremophile is balancing it. Very, very nice. Notice it's not as red or irritated because that happens with dryness and irritation. What does it look like on the skin? This is what it looks like. You have skin here that is a little bit in, here I see a little bit of two things going on. She has a T shine, a little bit of a shine in the middle, and then you can also see her in large pores, and she has dryness. You can see the dryness and redness on the side. Now we have uniformity. We have a balance between the oily part of her skin and the dry part of her skin. How do we do that? If we were just to use a system that was just topical moisture or hydration that was non-discriminating, then it would only do one function. But because we use extremophiles, because we use this bacteria, it says, this is an oily area, I'm going to do this kind of hydration, and this is a dry area, I'm going to bring in moisture. So this is why you want to retain, sustain, and accumulate moisture and hydration in the skin and utilizing this kind of technology. This is why we dedicate our time in the laboratory to learning about these ingredients and learning about how they work and learning about the benefits of them and what makes them different. So I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough of the 3 products in this basic kit. Again, this kit is available for $65 Canadian, so this will be under $60 American. And it retails for $118 Canadian. So this is quite a savings. We've put this together for you through Isomers TV. I really hope you've enjoyed the presentation. I hope you've enjoyed. I love spending time with you. I love your questions and comments. I really look forward to doing this again next week. And again, just have a great day. Call us. Don't forget, you can use the QR code. We have the 1-800 number. You can, I think there's a link below. So you could also go directly to our website and join our community. We have a great community with great benefits. We have an insider newsletter. We talk about science. We update you with some blogs and information. There's some special offers. There's some VIP. There's free shipping, ways to get free shipping. We're here to help you love your skin and have a great day. So thank you so much, everyone. I look forward to next time.